Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Soul Blazer. Let's get back to recreating the world, undoing what some jerk apparently did some time ago. Thank you, Bridge Guard. Let's talk to some brand new goats here. Oh, fancy goat. The fancy goat will only eat food from the store, so let's go buy some goat food. I'm helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat food? I don't know how much it costs. Well, how about $1 billion plus tax? No. I'll give it to you for free. Oh, my cat Pepper has decided to make an appearance. Pepper, will you be voicing the goat? No? Okay. You must equip an item which used to belong to the painter. Well, I have other things to attend to. Let's go see what a fancy goat does with his spare time. Hey, give me my food. Well, it's kind of demanding for supposedly being such a fancy pants. She's asleep, so you know what that means. Time to invade her nightmares. Seems a bit invasive, doesn't it? I guess that's the nature of RPG characters. It's always just walk into the house and take what you want, or, oh look, you're asleep. Maybe I'll go look into your dreams. Daddy, where are you? I don't know how old she's supposed to be right now, so. Lisa, you must tell everything you know to the person in front of you. They will also need my paintbrush to continue on, said the disembodied ghost. Oh, hey, random person. I guess you're the one I'm supposed to talk to. Getting a bit... Man, she is not a morning person. Who hides a paintbrush? Good lord, there's always something with these people. If it's not hiding the most obscure item in the most obscure place, it's telling you exactly where the thing is, but it's broken into 8 pieces and you have to go and get it. Every time. I'm surprised I don't have to retrieve each bristle. Well, when we were in that dream sequence, we hit a switch, so it somehow affected the real world, which is kind of strange, considering it was supposed to be a dream. Yeah, I know Nightmare on Elm Street did it, but I don't know. This ain't Nightmare on Elm Street. Right there is where we open the door. But you grab the chest. I'm not sure how she got past all the monsters to put that in that treasure chest. But I guess I'm not supposed to think too hard about it. We released an old man. Let's go see what he has to say. Doesn't seem like there's any further to go in here for right now. Or possibly ever. I don't remember if I come back here. I honestly don't think I do. Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. A little late for you to be explaining that one to me. Yeah, that's the crab walk, as he calls it. I haven't really found a use for it. Other than make some sweet-looking moves. Since losing my wife, I noticed the goat. I was so lonely, I decided to keep the goat as a pet. Dude, that sounds super weird. That sounds super weird and very, very dirty and kind of possibly illegal. I just hope that that goat is not doing everything that he expected from his wife. Painting ghosts. Yeah, dude, I already did that. Flower, you're way in the back. Ah, the magical world of the painting. Seems to be a big theme with this game. Just sort of take your time, let the enemies come to you. It's just a lot easier. Given the way they stop in midair, I'm going to assume I just killed a bunch of hummingbirds. Which is a shame, they're adorable. What is it with this place and flowers? It's odd that torches somehow count as living creatures. Possessed torches? I guess that's what we'll go with. Torches possessed by a demon spirit. As long as they stand right there, that's easy enough. Hey, why can't you be as simple as the last one? There we go. Now we're getting into a rhythm. Yay, another lonely goat. Maybe he'll go to the pen and hang out with some bros. Nothing says rebuild the world like hummingbird murder. It's amazing that I have to restore the ivy, but not those little patches of grass that are all over the place. Alright. Nothing like opening up a random box and finding some herb. This is a little bit of a pain. There we go. That was just me looking for something. Yeah, those things, you can't really kill them. They make that metal noise. If you saw that red monster's lair, that is... I'm pretty sure that they are connected to the metal things. So later on, if I figure out a way to kill them, I'll be able to destroy those monster lairs, which might open up some secret stuff in the cities. Oh, there goes that poor goat. It's either unhappy or very happy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had to go to the right, which means you go left. Or is that the other way around? There we go. Woo! Level up. Congrats. Yeah, remember in RPGs, especially when you're new to the game, best thing you can do is figure out where you gotta go and go last. Search everywhere else for anything you can. You know, obviously after you play it a few times, you just do whatever you want. You know what matters and where it is. Yeah, if I'm pausing and if you hear a yawn or anything, I apologize for that. I'm actually really tired right now. As of this recording, I had kind of a busy weekend, so just kind of worn out. Yeah, I generally wake up at about 5 o'clock in the morning for work, so I don't get a lot of chances to sleep as far as the middle of the day. Yeah, I just kind of got annoyed there. I was just getting hit. Perfect timing. Whenever you go back to the shrine, it restores your health. And if they give you a way back to a shrine or a town or whatever it is that you use to heal, it often means something big's about to happen. So make sure you save before you head on. But before we do, let's head back to the town, see if we unlocked anything that matters. Oh, so the goat is his reincarnated wife. He doesn't know that, so it's still weird. But it's nice that the goat gets to be with him. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That seems to be the best time to use magic when you've got situations like that, but I don't know, with the thing rotating around you and you don't have a whole lot of control over it, the magic so far just doesn't seem to be very helpful. And some of the strongest enemies, like those things rotating around, they're metal, so they're immune to magic anyway. There we go. Alright, that's a pretty ominous looking hallway. Alright, got what looks like a boss. This boss can't be hit from the sides. It's got to be hit right on, but when you try and hit him too much, if you hit him from the side, he turns to, like, hardens into metal, so he can't be hit. This fight's actually kind of a pain. Before I forget, let me put my medical herb on there. That way, if I take too many hits and die, it just restores my health. There you go. See, got a little close, got hit. Alright. Take it nice and smooth here. See that? I got hit. Now I am without medical herb, and if you see, the door closed behind me, so there's no escape. There you go. When you get right in front of him, he's going to shoot the 3. If you get too far to one side of him, he does that angled shooting, and that angled shooting doesn't stop until you get closer to the middle again. You get closer to in front of him. You see right there, the magic does nothing to him. I'm hoping there's a magic later on that will work against metal enemies. But for right now, I got nothing. If you see that, I got too far off to the side. And too close to his side right there. So it triggered the metal. Yeah, fights like this are just... I just find it to be very annoying. You know, unless I'm doing something wrong, the fight is regulated in a way that you just... It just eats up time and you can't do anything about it. It's not like there's an optimal way, again, as far as I know. If anybody knows a better way to kill this guy, let me know. You know, I died the first time I did this because I thought you had to get behind him and stab him in the back. And I got back there and it was nothing. One more. There we go. Put it all on the line there because a couple more hits and I would have been done. Well, I'm sort of here in spirit right now. You can feel free to tell me. Alright, if you notice, the music was a little bit different when we freed that, which means that that should be it as far as storyline releases go. You know, there were still a few monster layers, but I think they're tied to those metal things, so later on in the game we'll most likely be coming back and taking care of those. Let's see what the chief has to say. I feel as though I've been surrounded by darkness. In that darkness, I heard my best friend Leo. Cowabunga. He told me to give this brown stone to a person named Silver. I don't know what the brown stone looks like, but this is a stone that I received from him the day before he disappeared. Silver received the brown stone. It kind of looked like he was saying that. Ooh, suddenly the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens. The brown stone you have is a key to open the world of evil. This is where Death Toll lives. Come back to me with the stone. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded, so I don't remember if that was the voice I used for the master last time, so this ought to be funny. Remember, if you talk to her, she gives you unlimited... Well, she gives you a medical herb if you're missing one. Would be nice if you could hold multiples of those. Hey there, lonely goat. Alright, the lonely goat's going to show me the sites that I've been looking at for a little while now. The world of evil. Sounds ominous. This is where goats live. Ooh, something on the ground, eh? Oh great, a medical herb. Because it's not like that lady just gives them to me for free. Boo! Oh, that flower's asleep. You know what it's time for. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what flowers' dreams look like. Ha! The monsters running all over in Dr. Leo's painting cannot be defeated unless you have a special sword. You must find the special sword that can destroy metal. Return here once you have found the sword. Yeah, I see. So later on we're going to get a sword that destroys metal. Which is going to be those things, and who knows, maybe we'll fight that boss later on as some sort of, rematch, and we'll be able to just annihilate him with a metal-killing sword. But I'm pretty sure that's it. Nothing else to do here. So we're going to head back. I'm going to save and... Oh, wait a minute. The brown stone you received is one of 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. Now you must go to Greenwood, where your next stone awaits you. Okay, so we got a new place to go to. Always record when you can. Gonna continue playing, we're gonna move on. But after we move on, that's gonna be it for today. It made some nice sweet sounds there. But we'll see you next time in Greenwood.